Hello there guys, Zombie Screwed here, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 1. We are playing as Jack, and we are going to be continuing on what is supposed to be our main objective. Which... Now this video, it may be a short, I don't know. Because maybe after what we're doing, we're going to be finding or doing some of the remainder of, well, the remainder of other stuff, like like getting the Borrower twins or the Bill Williamson gang outfits, just to see how they look. Maybe. Don't know, but... And yes, and we lost our white horse. God damn it. Now, and yes, judging by this, I have just woken up, but nice to see you too. Okay. We are finally gonna be going to confront the bastard.
Let's go.
Here we find a stranger task where we find what appears to be a man in a suit, which he is probably one of them government agents.
Hello, young man. Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. Beats fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
I've told you everything I know, young man.
Alright. Now we have to travel to Lake Don Julio.
Easy now. Great. Come on.
And which... Yes, all the way down over here.
Come on, fast.
But like I said, I am going to be...
Work your damn nag.
gonna be pulling as many shortcuts I can possibly can,
Let's go.
so that we can get there a lot quicker. And also, as for the other ones, for the other outfits, I'll probably leave those and maybe in a possible upcoming episode, but I don't know. But
Come on!
just
Yeah!
okay, just gotta keep moving this way.
Yeah!
Why couldn't I just use that during the one mission? I have no idea. Okay. Da, 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 da. Now, judging by the of what that what that government agent said, pretty much after John Marston, after all these years, after the last 3 years, no wait, after the last 2 years, he was still trying to hunt down, trying to clean up the state. And after that, a year ago, he retired, which he finally get to retire. But unfortunately for him, it was on the day that Abigail Marston died. Jack can finally start his revenge streak to find the man who killed his dad.
Well done. Easy.
And also, if we come across Armadillo,
Come on, slow down.
we find a stranger task over here in Armadillo at the
Now there's a leading man if I ever saw one.
Why, hello, mister.
Hello there. What brings a fine specimen like yourself to my humble establishment?
Establishment. This looks like a schoolhouse.
Such limited thinking. Have you not seen the future, my friend? We make dreams! Are you not a devotee of the cinematic arts?
Arts? Is that what you call it?
Granted, I only have a poor imitation of the true Nickelodeon. But that is why I am to build my new film studio and make New Austin, with its cheap land and fine climate, the second center for the motion picture industry. Hell, a couple good years and I'll be here. I'll produce adventure stories, as well as melodramas for the ladies, and even some fantastical shorts for children young and old. Heard there's an old ranch ripe for exploitation just north of here. Apparently the owner is a frequent lover and loser at the liar's dice tables over at Thieves' Landing. If you could do me the favor to wrest control from him, I'd reward you quite highly. A career in the arts awaits.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not much for high-stakes gambles, and movies seem like drivel.
Drivel? No, sir. We speak to a man's soul. Listen, if you run into a chap named Spatchcock, tell him to get back to work.
Who?
Spatchcock. Trained as the finest gunslinger and hero in motion picture history. Then the fool began to believe it was for real. And now he's run off to become a gunslinger. For real. Heard he's in Benedict Point. Fool will have himself killed if you don't help.
Well, if I see him, I'll tell him.
A producer credit awaits, sir.
Okay. To go play Liar's Dice. That's a wanted poster, but that's not what we're here for. But we'll head down that way, but first
Come on, fast!
there you go, horsey.
Work, you damn nag!
So we finally reach that cabin over at Lake Don Julio.
Let's go! Let's go!
Which this place used to be run with criminals, but now it seems that this lady seems to live here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine. Fast!
So he has a brother. Well, unfortunately for him,
Come on! Come on! Might as well be me, mister. It was nothing, sir.
You take care now.
How do you do? Let's slow down.
Okay, shit.
Whoa, easy.
Okay, fine. It was real fun last time.
Hey, amigo, my name is Leon. Can you help me get into the fort? A gang is using it as a hideout, and there's a lot of stolen money. We should be able to get in over that wall. You look stronger than me. Climb over it, and then find a way to let me in.
Alright. Woo! This hunting shotgun is cool as hell. Or this pump action shotgun.
What am I doing?
Yeah, exactly. What are you doing, Jack? Okay, got it open.
Thank you. Now come on. This gang will not give up without a fight.
Will you stop that?
Carajo! Come on. You must be hiding the money in that room. It looks like these chests are all that is left. You can have whatever is in there. I will look around for what I need.
Okay. Fort Mercer completed.
smart, mister.
Might as well loot these fellas.
Careful.
No sabes quién soy?
And I'm guessing now this place has become a whorehouse. But now Fort Mercer, instead of Bill Williamson's gang, it's just run by a bunch of banditos or barachos. And yes, barachos are what they are actually called. Whenever I said banditos, they are not called banditos, they are barachos. They were I just didn't know the polite term, and I apologized for calling them by the not the original name. I apologized. Let's move on. If I offended anyone in that type of way. But either way. Now, let's head on over.
Come on! Yeah! Well done. Easy. Whoa
Now, Edgar Ross is probably along that shoreline. But we'll know for sure. Giving you an apple.
Let's go!
Alright. Now that we're here along the shoreline. Yeah, we should be close.
Come on, faster! Whoa, easy. What brings you out this way?
Why, hello.
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Oh, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Of course, I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper. Go on, son.
Let's go! Let's go!
Stop now!
Balazos nunca, mi camarada.
Edgar Ross.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well!
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
Alrighty. One final showdown. With his own weapon. Nothing left of him. And no regrets. And that's the end. Red Dead Redemption 1. Remember my family completed. So, now that we finally completed the game. No, wait. What happens if we lose corpse? What do we get? You got a decent amount of money, but holy Jesus. Oh, there's hardly anything left of him.
Come on! Come on!
All right. Now, I gotta go save. Yep, I gotta save. And so, that was that. I was kind of expecting a little bit more of the fighting, but Jack was literally after one man. No one else had to get involved, and pretty much like, now this does raise some speculations of what could happen to Jack Marston after this, like, but this does raise like a few interesting questions. Now that he has killed Edgar Ross, and basically, does he become a full-on outlaw, or basically does something else with his life? Will we get that in Red Dead Redemption 3? If that does happen. And since this is sent during the days of during like the 1914s, or was it 1914? Yeah, during like that time, but it was during around that time period where the older Western days are over. But for Jack Marston, these are going to be, if we get Red Dead Redemption 3, then his story and journey had only just begun. Well, that's gonna be it for this video, guys, and now that I've thought about it, I am going to be doing, if I get the time, I will be doing a full-on of getting mostly of all the outfits, which I have to go through many different parts of the map of the entirety of Mexico, and also to complete the most of the stranger tasks, which I think I only had one, and that was lights, camera, action. I'll do that one probably in the next episode. But that's going to be the end of the story mode. Well, for Jack's story of his redemption arc and getting his satisfied revenge. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell icon on top to get notified about our latest videos. I really appreciate it. I live stream Tuesdays through Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Fridays and Sundays, if I can, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check it out on my channel. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.